Hey folks, welcome back to Galactic Civilizations IV Supernova. So I'm playing as the Baratak Grove, and we are in a war with the Cosmic Contaminants, who I think are going to be at war with basically everyone soon, which is always the way. They are the most unpopular civilization in the game, I think. They are they always end up at war with everybody. They've actually got some. That's not the one I want. They've got a modifier. I think they are. Where are we? Radiated, adaptable, ammonia based. I'm pretty sure that one of their civilization traits is unlikable. Where does it show you their civilization traits now? I forget. I thought it was in the screen anyway. You can't. I don't think you can. You can see the abilities and the personality. I don't think you can see their traits. But yeah, they've got a civilization trait that's unlikable, so they just don't do diplomacy very well anyway, I think. And yeah, so they tend to end up, when you're playing as them, you tend to end up at war with everybody. So if you like lots of war, they're a good, civ to play as. Okay, let's continue with this game. Now, I've got loads of pirates around here, and I've also got a beam frigate. Beam shield frigate, one of these things that I created. So let's go and kill some of these pirates in the area. Now, we've got to be careful to get back into our base afterwards, or into our planet, because there's a rather large number of space monsters also flying around here. So I don't want to come a cropper by not being able to get in. 5. Yeah, I think we can do this. Quick battle these. And then we're going to get back in here. Okay, also got a colony ship. Yeah, we'll be able to outrun this sniper. This colony ship, I think we're going to... Where are we going to send this? I might send this to Amcor here. Or maybe this one. Oh no, this is not mine. This is the navigator. So I'm an idiot. This is what I mean. These look quite similar because they're a similar colour. Yeah, there's not really much you can do about that. Okay, we've got a shield. Sorry, we got a siege ship here at Arbaco. I'm going to bring this... Yeah, have we got any enemy ships in our range? No. I don't think so. We've got this bomber here. Got one of our own colony ships. Now, that colony ship was going up to Hind 2, but we've lost out to the Intuary there. So I think we're actually going to... We're going to go and grab this planet here. We should have got this one a while back anyway. Shade. So Shade's going to feed back into Arbaco. In that case, we'll bring... Let's bring this bomber back down here. And we'll... How many ships have we got down at Clark? Not many. Okay. Okay, so we're going to bring these ships together at Arbaco fleet. I'm going to try and get I think I'm going to get a transport up. And then once we've got a transport, then we can think about start taking some enemy planets. And I'm going to go for these. These are 2 core worlds. They actually cored both of these. And they got tons of pollution now. So I don't know if you can remove the pollution that they've got. I don't think so. So I think basically they're going to be kind of useless to me. I'm not going to put governors on them. I'll just keep them as feeder colonies. Now, to be honest, they're not the best worlds anyway. They're only class 16, so I'd have probably done that anyway. Here at Subra 2, we want more fighters. We want more ships. I think I'm going to let's get another beam shield frigate. Those seem pretty effective. What's this? Okay, we've got a probe. I'm just going to move this probe around just to keep an eye. Okay, yeah, look, we found another probe there. The Yor is sending out freighters. And here's the Terran Alliance, look. Okay, so the Terrans are down here on the bottom. Ah, I love this game. Okay, we got another probe. Let's try and bring this... I'm going to bring this around Cosmic Contaminant territory now. I've got a fighter. Let's bring this... A few ships here at Adhill, look. Yeah, let's bring these down to Adhill. Now, those guys are going to be pushing out some culture faster than we can push it out. I think we need to take this one first, probably. Here at Adhill 5. Oh, what have we lost? We lost a bomber to a frigate. I think we're going to lose it. Okay, that's there was a defending fleet at Clark 5. This is what I was talking about. So you've got to be a bit careful using fighters and bombers to negate the penalty from we're undefended, because it's quite easy for them to be defeated. Okay. Yeah, another cosmic contaminant colony ship in our territory. Let's go and destroy that. I'm going to punish them for entering my territory. Now, it used to be that you captured these, but I think they've taken that out now. Okay, Amcor 2. What do we want here? Yeah, this is my income planet. That's not the best income planet, to be honest. Income is an interesting one, though. It's not affected by approval. Income, even if you've got 12 income, you're only going to be getting your tax rate modified by that. Okay, so we're only getting 25% of our gross income. So our gross income is actually 48 credits here, but we are only getting 25% of that. That's the one thing I'd say about wealth. You've got to have a decent tax rate to really get much out of it. So you're getting kind of diminishing returns a little bit with it. Now we've got really high pollution here. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, those slime don't like the pollution either, look. They're getting an 11% penalty, whereas these guys are getting 35%. So these really, they like hate the pollution. It's like 3 times as much as normal citizens. Or as citizens of other species. Maybe we get... I'm kind of tempted to put another entertainment district up. Yeah, we can't put a starport up yet. Need Durantium, which we don't have. How much Durantium income have we got? Okay, not a lot. So 1 every 5 turns. I'll wait till we got some Durantium and then we'll put a star base up there, I think. Okay, let's send this probe. Always manually control your probes. Always manually control your probes. Okay, they want planetary invasion, starship are they going to give us starship refits, Xeno hospitality, and some modules? No. I'm not giving you planetary invasion. They're just going to use that on me, probably. Okay. Yeah, so back to this. I'm tempted to put a cultural district up, so we're pushing out a bit more influence. Got loads of food. Yeah, I think we want more workers here. We've got a bit more. I don't care about research on this planet particularly. Yeah, I reduced approval ever so slightly, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, I'll go with another entertainment district. And we're just kind of trying to boost approval up a little bit higher. Now you can keep one of my long-term viewers, Merry Discusser, was mentioned that he was playing with these guys, and he tries to keep the pollution like almost to nothing, and you can end up with very, very high approval. That's true. The problem is you then have to find alternative ways of building stuff. So you're going to be using the colony ships. That's fine if you're not at war. Okay, well, it looks like we've lost a probe here. That was inevitable. You're going to lose probes. What's this they're sending? Are they still sending colony ships through my territory? Yeah, I think that this is a bad move for the AI to do. I reckon that this is some feedback I'm going to give to the developers about the AI. That they shouldn't be sending colony ships through enemy territory. It doesn't make much sense. I wouldn't do that. Not unless they guarded, at least. Okay. +2 moves for +1 move, sorry, for hyperdrive optimization is going to be a good one to go for there. Let's send a bomber out and just destroy this colony ship. Now the cosmic contaminant can probably afford to lose a bunch of a bunch of small ships like that anyway. Sorry, colony ships. I mean, because they I think they got quite high population growth, if I remember right. Yeah, I think they get more growth the more polluted they are. Something like that. They definitely get bonuses for pollution rather than penalties. Here at Clark 5, what do we want to do? Maybe, yeah, we'll upgrade culture. That's going to be a good thing to do. So we're going to get more influence. We want to be pushing that cultural penalty. Well, pushing our cultural borders out. What else have we got here? No, I don't want to destroy that. Colonial clinic. Okay, yeah. Let's get up a housing district. That's not. Yeah, that's going to boost that as well. Basically boosting everything. Yeah, because that gives a +1 to level to all. So that's actually going to increase our approval because of the bonus effect that we're getting from Supply Depot. So that's probably a good idea. Here at Amcor 2, yeah, we're going to continue to get more ships. Let's get another beam frigate up. We've got a beam shield frigate here too. Yeah, let's go and kill that probe. Yeah, there's a big monster fleet there as well. Over in this direction. They're just kind of like loitering around Subra. The Subra system. That we need to deal with. You give open borders, planetary mobilization. They want to give us Durantium and extreme colonization. I'm not giving you planetary mobilization. Okay, actually, that one's not that bad because that just gives you soldiers. And extreme colonization is quite high tech, actually. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that. Now, that is making the Yor more dangerous, though, so just be aware of that. Now, the Yor are already insanely dangerous. One of the worst neighbours that you can have in the game, along with the Durangian and the Cosmic Contaminant. I mean, you can reason with the Durangian. Before we can speak, stranger, I should tell you that my people will never be slaves again. Let us converse with that fact known. Okay, we can be friends with those guys. Okay, we've lost a probe here. Oh, that's a big fleet. Oh wow, look at this. That a big fleet coming in from the Cosmic Contaminant. We're gonna have to deal with that. Okay, lots of fighters, so we want some frigates up. Let's think what we can do to deal with that, because that is gonna be a big fleet. Yeah, they're not gonna talk to us. They want xenobiology, and they're going to give us a whole bunch of stuff, including credits, trade networks, orbital mining, xenohospitality. Yeah, and open borders. Alright, we'll do that. Okay, we've got a cargo freighter. We could send that out to the Zaloxy, if we can get there. Or alternatively, we could send it out to Vigil. The Intuary. Yeah, that is a cargo freighter. Yeah, I was just double checking to make sure that was the right thing. I was like, hang on a minute. I do occasionally get confused. Okay. We can upgrade our economic starbase here. Let's put a cultural exchange up. That's going to increase our culture output, which is going to be pretty useful. These planets would eventually be pushed out by a culture anyway, I think. Okay. Here at Arbaku. Just remind myself of what we got in this fleet here. So we've got 1 siege ship, 2 bombers, a frigate, and 2 fighters. Yeah, we need some more frigates. So let's get some beam shield frigates out here, because we're going to need those to destroy those fighters that these guys are going to be coming at us with. We could have put a fortification module up on here. Now, yeah, this actually costs maintenance, so we can't afford that yet. I might have to drop down. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet, but I might. The fact that I'm losing money is kind of annoying. Now we are paying for excessive research. Manufacturing increase over approval. That's not a bad idea for conscription. Economic development. That's a good one. Okay, let's get rid of food. I don't need that yet. Let's put economic development in. Yeah, okay, that's gonna go a long way. Look towards increasing our economy. We do need to build some more food production places though, because our population's growing. Oh, we've got some durantium here that we're not mining. Definitely want to get that. Ah, these guys. If these guys try and take that, it's gonna bug me. Damn it! I bet they are as well. No, they're going a different way. That's interesting. Wonder what they found. Okay, hyperdrive optimization. Our fleet resupply doctrine is a good one. That's going to give us more logistics. Top cultures. Oh, we're not even in there. Okay, let's find someone who's got decent resolve. That Yor might have decent resolve. Yeah, here, this is another UI thing. I think we need to an easier way of looking through this, so you're not scrolling through each one. Let's get that Yor in there. We'll have him as a soldier. Okay. Now, we can actually go and use this fleet if we're quick before that other cosmic contaminant fleet comes in. They've got a single frigate there. I can go and take Adriel 5 here. I don't even need to look at it. I know that we're going to be able to kill that fairly quick. Okay, now we're going to build some beam frigates up to defend ourselves from the other ships. The Kryn, they want to allow a pilgrimage. I'm going to do that. The reason being is because I need to increase my relations with people. The Kryn are dangerous as well. The Kryn are one of those that tend to attack you quite quickly, and I don't want them to attack me. Okay. We've got a beam shield frigate here. Let's bring these guys into Subra. Yeah, we've just got a bomber, fighter, and 2 beam shield frigates. I might move the beam shield frigates from one of the other ships down to Albaco here. So we've got some better defences. I thought Yor are bringing some cruisers through here too. Let's get a constructor up here so we can get that durantium. By the way, we did have to trade some of our control for that event to get some relations with the Kryn, but it was worth it, I think. That's a nice little event. It gives you an opportunity to keep the Kryn happy a little bit longer. And if they want to go to war with you, they will do. But, you know, anything that can give you a diplomatic bonus with them is, you know, is going to be helpful in the long run. Okay, we've got a frigate incoming here. I'm going to stop near one of my star bases. Oh. Okay. It's a single frigate. I might just go and kill these guys for this thing first. What's the flagship we've got in here? What is it? Oh, the Pollen. Okay, yeah, that one I don't want to be sending out. Mind you, I don't want to be sending it out on its own either. What's its range? Let's go and kill this thing first. We're going to get heavy casualties. Ah, I see. Okay, that's not happening then. Let's move these back into Arbico. We'll send this back in too. Okay, we need some beam shield frigates quick. Quickly. Here on Arbico, we've got the ability to put up a starport. Definitely want to do that. Although it wants to be in a place where we can make use of its bonuses. Let's just get rid of that. I don't care about that thing. Now, we can put a trade network up on here. That would be useful. We've also got the Governor's Manor. Similar job. We've got the Centauron Emporium. Ah, that's Galactic Achievement. That's +2 to approval, wealth, and tourism. That's a pretty good one. Going to give you a gross income boost. So is this a tourism bonus? Yeah. That's going to give you a big tourism bonus. That one's going to give you approval. We're all right for approval. I think we're going to put this up. It's going to take a while to come up. And there's better stuff, but it's because it's a galactic achievement. We want to get that one first. before anyone else does. The tourism boost will be really, really lucrative eventually. Not immediately, but eventually. Okay, these Cosmic Contaminant have got some decent ships incoming. Let's see if we can... Yeah, we're going to get moderate casualties with this, but I don't care. We're going to go and take this ship out. Clark 5. Okay. Here, a starport might be a good idea. Yeah, also our citizens are growing pretty quickly. Xeno Welcome Hub. This is going to improve tourism as well. Yeah, I think we'll put that on Arbico. Yeah, we probably want to put a starport up. Let's put it up here. Starport gives you a boost to your military, which will increase your ship construction speed from anything that's anything that you build from shipyards. Okay, that frigate took some damage from our starbase. Oh, where did they come from? I did not see those come in. See what I mean about the AI being pretty good in GalCiv now? It's pretty good in war. And by the way, if I lose this game, I'm going to be happy because that means that the game's got good. I've not lost the game in GalCiv 4 yet. So if the game does actually beat me, that said, I don't ever play on. This is the first time I've played on Genius, at least on stream. So yeah, we lost our fleet there. That's not good. Yeah, I know some people don't like to see people lose, but you're just gonna have to suck it up. If I lose, right, I'm just gonna be cheering because I just want to see this game get better. And the better the AI is, and the more difficult the game is, the happier I am. That's the rule. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we can't beat that fleet. Let's go and defeat this frigate, though, if we can. Yeah, these fighters ain't got a chance. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to leave those ships there at Arbico because we have got this other Cosmic Contaminant fleet coming in. This is where the enemy's penalty bonus for military spending and manufacturing is really going to start making things difficult for us. Ooh. Okay. Consensus gives you citizen expectations reduced by 50% and citizens with the collectivist trait gain plus 10 approval. This is going to reduce our... yeah, this is going to make taxation a lot easier. So, watch this, look. We're going to have way better approval now. So we can actually... well, it was significantly better. So that's reducing, you know, your approval penalties by half. So that, well, their expectations by half, pretty much. We're going to have loads less... Was it half? Yeah, by 50%. So that's gonna have a knock-on effect eventually during the course of the game to basically mean you don't need quite so many cultural districts, which can be really, really good. Okay. Yeah, let's just kill this fighter. Okay, and then we've got this frigate. We can destroy the frigate as well with this flagship too. Just soften it up first and try and take even less damage if we can. Be interesting to see how this flagship fares up. It's obviously going to win, but yeah, we got a lot more hit points. Even damage, look, we got a lot more hit points. Man, was that laser weapons we hit with there? No, these. Okay, so we actually shot there with missile attack. We managed to destroy it. Okay, here at Clark 5, we need to get some more ships up. Let's get a beam shield frigate. We're going to get some more of these things. These should be reasonably effective against the ships that they're fielding against us. Yeah, Clark Starbase, I might upgrade it with the... Let's go with the Starbase defense system. And the barrier array going to give us a lot more shields. Yeah, so it's shield strength 60 already. This is going to put it up even more. Or you could go for the advanced defenses, which makes it kill faster, basically. Actually, yeah, this gives you plus 100 shield strength as well. So you want to go for the advanced defenses first. We've also got the fortification module, which helps you fight around it. I'm just going to put the advanced defenses up just in case they come at us with one of those big fleets. We want this thing to be more dangerous. Okay, keep going with the beam shield frigates. No, we're going to get casualties there, so let's send this thing off to Arbico. Let's go and help out there. I might actually upgrade. Yeah, we need. Let's get some Durantium and increase this support field on this one as well. That's going to increase the starbase range here. So the starbase range is bigger now. And we also want to get... I want the fortification module on this one too. Let's actually get some more Durantium for that. Durantium's really expensive though. Sorry, wrong button. So, fortification module. Okay, so this is going to make our ships fight better in our area. We might need that because when these fleets are coming in, these guys have got a whole bunch of bombers, look. So we need to find something that can kill bombers. And are, you know, well... What are they actually fielding here on these things? They are rockets. Okay. So we'd want evasion techs, basically. So we can get some fighters with evasion techs on. That, you know, that would be pretty effective in killing bombers, I'd say. But the only thing is about fighters is they're quite cost inefficient in terms of the turns that they take to come out from your star bases. That's why if you're playing tall, they're you know, it's a shame that you can't build more shipyards. So that's one thing I'd like to see changed in GalCiv. I think there should be some way, if you've got a small empire, of having more shipyards. Now, one way of addressing this that was suggested was that you build ships in batches from single shipyards. That was considered for Warlords, you know, and this update, but it wasn't. You know, they didn't manage to add that yet. I don't know whether that's still a plan or not. But this was something that Brad was talking about on the Discord. But you know, they were planning on, you know, they were thinking about batch building ships, and I like that idea. I think honestly, I'd like to see fighters and bombers handled not like individual ships. I'd like to see them handled like munitions, essentially. So you build carriers, and carriers come earlier, and then carriers, you know, strike craft like fighters and bombers just fire off in mass, basically. I don't think you should build them individually. That's really, really old. I mean, that's a GalCiv staple, no doubt. And you might find that Mr. Wardell, who loves GalCiv with all his soul, might be a little bit, you know, might be like, oh, you know, we've always built ships, or always built fighters. So he might not like that idea, but I like it. I think it's a good idea, personally. Okay. What are we doing with this guy? Let's bring this one down towards just to help out this fleet. Now, this is a decent ship. It is a flagship, so we do want it to be using it as a flagship. Yeah, actually, I think having it as a flagship is probably more important at this point. Now I think about it. Okay, we've got a probe here down in Drangan territory. Yeah, that guy's sending out probes as well. Oh, flagships. Okay, we've got this big fleet in... Oh, it's caught us. Okay, it's going to do some... Look, it's going to actually do some casualties there. Let's see what happens here. Okay, we evaded all that damage coming in, look. Let's see if it can kill some stuff before it goes down. Now, here's the problem. Its targeting priority is going for the big ships, look. Okay, so we only killed one ship, unfortunately, but it was... Oh no, we got two. We managed to kill two a fighter and a bomber. Wow, is that all we got? Oh well. What have we lost here? Oh, it's a freighter, okay. Yeah, we lost one of our freighters. Not the end of the world. Always plenty more where they came from. Okay, can this fleet... No, it can't defeat that. It probably could with the flagship. Okay, here's fleet resupply doctrine. Let's get Stellar Marines here so we increase our soldiering ability. And I'm going to bring these guys down to Arbuco. Along with, I think... No, I think I'm going to go... I think I'm going to use the flagship where it's needed. Okay, so we've got a decent sized fleet here. Once these guys are going to come in probably and try to go for our home world, which is fine with me. I do not mind about that at all. What do we got here? This is here on Amcor. Yeah, the trade network would be a good bet. I mean, it probably wants to go here, I'd say. Or maybe here. Subra. The Xeno Welcome Hub. It's going to increase... Oh, it reduces research, but it increases pretty much everything else, including influence. No, that's not going to be any good. I think we want more housing. Let's put a housing district up. And I think we're going to get an agricultural district first and then a housing district. Because we're running a little bit low on food. That guy's got diligence. Let's train him as a farmer. There we are. This is going to be our breadbasket. You are losing the war, but a band of privateers think that you have a good cause and have offered to help. What do you ask them for? Combat ship or money? Oh! Just giving me money out of nowhere. Give me money. That's an interesting event. Not sure how I feel about that. It's like, you know, when you're losing, you should be losing. And it should be... I don't know, it just depends. I think some people like the help. I don't know how that's scripted. So I know that there's a few things in GalCiv that are designed to make it so the game is more fun and easy for beginners. I don't like that personally, and not that I don't want, because I want more people to play the game, definitely. So we don't want to be putting people off. At the same time, I think once you've played the game, if you are the sort of person who's going to enjoy the game and you're into it, then the game needs to be balanced more towards people who are going to be playing it more often. That's just my personal opinion, by the way, not any opinion of Stardock. Stardock probably do not agree with me. They want more people to play the games, and I totally understand that. And they do their best as well to try to balance the game for veterans as well as well they can. And their attitude is, I think, and this is just a guess, by the way. This is not, you know, I'm not saying anything that I know that Stardock have told me. My guess is that Stardock think that veterans really should be, if they really want the game to be very, very super difficult, they should be modding the game, because they've made the game really, really, really easy for mods. Really easy to mod. Okay, I'm going to go and defeat this. Yeah. Some big fleet, that is. Yeah, let's go. I just want to get rid of the... No, we'll just go and kill these guys. Firstly, we're going to hit them with the laser and the... Oh, we destroyed it in one hit. All right. Okay, you want to get as close as possible because you do more damage with the missiles if you're close. We're going to get some casualties here, but let's only light casualties. We're going to destroy this big fleet that they've sent in. Okay, looks like fighters are engaging. Now they're going to get wrecked by these frigates coming in at the back, because they're designed to kill these bombers. There we go, look. Scratch one cosmic contaminant fleet. They are disgusting, and we do not want them in our territory. So yeah, we just lost a couple of bombers there, so they're easily replaced. Now we're going to go and take Adhil 5. Now, this is a radioactive world anyway. Yeah, so they're not going to be much use, but we'll be able to get the radioactive little people under our control. And we've got another beam shield frigate here. What have they got in our territory? Let's just go and kill that colony ship while we got the opportunity. If they want to be wasted... Look, part of the reason why they send those out, by the way, is because they don't want to be getting too many penalties for... you know, overcrowding. So it is a good idea to send your people out, especially if the colony ships are quite cheap. That's only one thing that's a little immersion breaking for me in this game, is that the colony ships are so much cheaper than other games. But I think it's basically to speed up the early game. That's the reason. When they're really expensive, GalCiv's really about, you know, rapid colonization is kind of the name of the game in this one. Okay, what do we build here on Clark 5? We might want a colonial clinic. This would be the place to put it up, I think, if we were going to build one of those. Oh, okay, we need more people making food. Let's do that over on Subra 2. Okay, yeah, we definitely need more agriculture. I think it's time to put some more agricultural buildings up before we go with farming, because that's not it's not going to help us if we've not got any food. And then we'll probably increase agriculture too. So we're going to get a lot of agriculture coming out. Okay, another beam shield frigate. Let's just get a load of these guys in. Now, I'd like to start taking out some of these pirates, but I think that it might be better to be upgrading our existing fleets. Let's go and send this over to Arbuco, so we're getting more ships out from Arbuco quicker. Or around Arbuco quicker. Gosh, it's at the time. I'm going to have to end the episode, folks. Yeah, it's going to be time for the end of the episode soon. What are these? Colony ships. Okay. Wow, look at these. We've got more planets have appeared around Clark. Okay, Stellar Marines gives us the marine berthing for our ships, so we're better at defending against assault troops. That's a really nice little addition in Warlords. And then we've got the soldiering plus 10%. In Stellar Resupply Doctrine. Bigger fleets. This is an expensive one. Look, 518. Takes a long time to come out, relatively speaking, but this is 50% bonus, research bonus. We want to get this. This is an opportunity we cannot pass up, I'd say, to get those bigger fleets in early. Okay, we've got a beam shield frigate here. Let's go and use this to take out these colony ships. Okay. I might move this ship down here to help defend at Clark. Okay, we've got a siege ship here. It looks like the Cosmic Contaminant are well defended already, though. They're starting to entrench themselves. They got a few ships defending in each one. I think I'm going to take out these pirates on the way. Wrong button. Right-clicking. Because I'm playing Galactic Ruler, and Galactic Ruler's got quite an A standard control system, so I get a bit confused. Okay, I think we've got enough beam shield frigates. I think we want something that's designed to kill frigates now. And then I will end the episode. Let's edit the doctrine of this corvette. Yeah, let's get it with a hunter, so this is good at killing other frigates and other corvettes. And we're going to send it after frontline combatants. So for the frigate, corvette, and then fighters. Start a new design. I think we're going to go into the beams again, because the beams we're doing well with the beams. I usually go with railguns, by the way, when I play, generally speaking. But I'm enjoying using the beam weapons here. Now, that would give us a beam attack of 3. That might be enough. Maybe if we put one of each. So this is going to cost Illyrium. No, we don't have an Illyrium income, so let's scratch that. We want to be able to put shields on, though. Shield generators. Anything else we can put on here? The integrity cloud's really good, by the way. When you're fighting inside your own borders, you get plus 50% hit points. It's really, really good if you're mainly on the defense. That might be a good bet. That would make these things really hard to kill in our own borders. Especially if you put a second shield generator on. Also put an ion cannon on. That will disable evasion. But I think... Yeah, I think I'll do that because we've already got enough protection. Those shield strengths, that's pretty high shield strength. Oh, it would be overkill, I think, at this stage of the game to get any more shields on these. So I think what we would do is... Yeah, we'd go with the integrity cloud. I'm going to call these the battle defender. Okay, so I know that these guys are designed for defense. Okay. Get a couple of those up as well. The ancient interwary aggregates have approached the governor with a profound offer. They wish to share their ancient history that reveals the tale of the Arnor, Threadlords, and the momentous precursor wars. It could be a blessing and a curse. Oh, a big approval penalty. We say no, then we get a diplomacy bonus. Yikes. A diplomacy penalty. That's really, really rough. That's a rough one. But I think... Yeah, look, we're going to get a big approval penalty. That's nasty. We're going to have to drop our... Oh, I can't afford to do that. Yeah, we're going to have a real penalty to production. Anyway, guys, yeah, so next 12 turns are going to be a little bit rough in terms of production, but we're just going to have to suck that one up. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll catch you next time. Take care.